Scott Dorval with your Idaho News 6 forecast.
Good evening, everyone. Temperatures today again coming down a bit as that cold front came through. The breeze has kicked up a bit in valley locations, especially. We've had some storms in the central mountains. We'll talk about that. But the big story, the cooler weather coming in. Salt Lake was 101 yesterday, 95 today, as they've been kind of cutting the heat off a little bit with that front going through and just kind of sneaking it by there. But look at the northwest, only in the 70s. This is the cool air mass cruising right across Missoula at 65 degrees for the high. We had a big old storm go right across the Riggins area, and I see here looks like an aerial flood advisory, maybe a flash flood warning on the north side of the river and east of Riggins. So on the east side of the river and then the north side where the river bends here, flash flood warning in that region there. So I would be careful anywhere around the Salmon River near Riggins because it could be, again, you get the flash flooding, you can bring some mud and debris into the river and can make it a little bit more dangerous. But the storms have moved to the east. They're gone, but that flood risk is going to continue. Tamarack had a storm go right overhead west to east, but it is drying out to the west. The threat has diminished, and so as expected, storms staying to the north, but the breezy, cool air coming in behind our cold front today. There's the west northwesterly winds, upper level low pressure system right behind our surface low pressure system. This is the pool of cool air, but it's feeling it down here to the south as well, and tomorrow we're really going to notice it. It's going to go to 27 degrees tomorrow morning in Stanley for an overnight low. We got some chilly air moving into the central mountains down to 39 in the McCall area tomorrow morning. We're at 67 at about 3 o'clock this afternoon. There was a storm went right over a quick shower right over New Meadows. We had some light rain go across the McCall area as well during the evening hours. Tomorrow expecting 72. That's it. It's going to be cool, but then on Saturday, this broken cloud cover may end up being a little bit more sunshine. It's probably going to be high clouds, and that's about it. But it will still, we'll see the temperatures warm to 77 Saturday, but 82 on Sunday. Sunday could be a really nice day, warming up, and the lake should be nice. Then mid-80s by Monday and Tuesday, and it looks like another cool down coming in for the following weekend. This has been the story of the summer with these waves of cool air coming in. So high pressure moving overhead. I fast forwarded all the way to Saturday on this future cast, so the forecast, and this computer model just shows high clouds coming by it at 9:30. They're already streaking by to the south. So we'll have to see how much cloud cover we get on Saturday, those high, thin cirrus clouds that dim the sun. If we don't get too many, Saturday is going to be an amazing day. I still think Friday will be as well, but we're going to have a little bit of a breeze. And then you see Saturday later in the day, according to this, it clears on out. So this is the bigger picture. That pool of cool air we were just looking at, you see it tomorrow sliding through, and that cool air coming in on northwesterly winds, keeping us a little bit cooler. If you've got plans, no more precipitation all the way through the weekend for anybody once we get rid of those lingering showers in the mountains. On Saturday, we start to warm up in the afternoon. The heat to the west builds in more on Sunday. Sunday will be the hotter of the 2 weekend days, going into the 90s in the valleys. And the peak of the heat with this next hot air coming in will be on Monday and Tuesday, but we're already poised to see cooler weather. See, this ridge isn't bowing up over us as a flattening, as a trough of low pressure that starts to sag to the south. We'll still be hot on Monday and Tuesday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday will be the hotter days, especially Monday and Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, we might start to cool a little, and then heading towards Thursday, even cooler still coming in from the northwest. So big changes come back again. Temperatures up and down. Tomorrow down 83 degrees, 10 degrees cooler than normal. There'll be a breeze in the afternoon, especially in eastern sections, but an amazing day. Get outside and enjoy that deep blue sky. It's going to be awesome. In McCall, 72, Riggins at 84, and a lot of sunshine likely. Here's my extended forecast. My pick day tomorrow. Over the weekend, hotter on Sunday. Monday and Tuesday, we peak with the heat, and then cooling again by Thursday.